Okay, client interview, take two. Is is she working? Is she working? Oh, I can invite people. Oh, oh, you know you could do that? I didn't know you could do that. Okay, so you're here. Add you. Turn your phone to the side. And see.
There you are.
Hey.
Boom.
Hey. Freaking technology.
Gotta love technology. I love technology.
No, it is. I'm just trying to keep caught up.
Yeah, they're always changing, always updating, different things like that.
Yes,
So,
I am going to try to
Michael,
stay relevant. Yes.
thank you for jumping on this call. I'm actually gonna take this to the car because I'm gonna have to start heading out a little bit. Got an appointment. So hope everybody doesn't mind this interview being in the car. But how you doing, man?
Great. Summer vacation is almost over, though. A little sad.
Yeah. Well, you look great. I could tell just by
Feel
your
great.
You've actually leaned out a lot more, which is pretty insane. But so Michael went through the 30-day spring cleanse challenge, and absolutely was just a complete joy to work with. And I've worked with a lot of people. You know, some people you're like work with because you have to. Others you work with because you're like, wow, I really enjoy working with them. Michael was definitely one of those guys. So Michael, just kind of give us a little run through about your experience. Like, what are some of the results that you got going through the 30-day challenge? And kind of just give us like a client perspective going through it. Because I know what it's like kind of being on the other side. But what was it like for you going through the 30-day challenge? Just give us a little run through of just some of your experiences you're going through.
Well, like that before. Just the pattern of my diet was just something I had never done, and I was motivated because I felt like I was getting a little bit too heavy. I want to be healthy as I get older, be a little healthier for my bones because I'm a pretty active guy, and yeah, what I've loved about it so far is, it was hard because, you told me it was 80-20, 80 food, 20 exercise. I feel like I had it in reverse before.
Yeah.
I was like 80 exercise, 20 food. So I could work my ass off, but I could still go, and eat whatever I wanted. That was my rationale.
Yeah.
Work out so I can eat whatever I want, which turned out to be probably why I put on all those pounds. Because now I feel great because I'm saying I'd give myself probably A minus to a B plus as far as my diet goes. I still have those moments where coming home late at night.
Yeah.
Want a big piece of peach pie and some ice cream a la mode.
Those are
But
the best, though. I enjoy
I
a
know
la mode.
it is. And I think I felt like I had to like gorge myself after I work out. Like it was gonna, somehow, I don't know. I don't know if it was, I don't know. In my mind, I was thinking that was kind of a rationale. Now, a lot of times I'll come home. My favorite meal, actually, surprisingly, and it feels good. It tastes good. It's just that juice thing where you had the spinach and the water
Oh,
and
the
some
green
fruit.
smoothie.
Oh my God, I love it. And what's great about it is it's not filling. I'll come work out. I still got tons of energy through the day, which is awesome because I need energy working with kids. And I don't need all the, because my goal was not to beef up,
Yeah,
is to be kind of lean, mean machine, right?
yeah.
Like Burt Reynolds from Longest Yard. So yeah, and then my wife, who loves vegetables, loves it because a lot of what you were recommending was veggies, and so that's kind of my new habit. And I'm keeping the pounds off. I'm lean. I'm exercise as much as I can, as I did before.
Yeah,
Not tired. Almost going on 58, and I feel like I'm in my prime right now.
that's awesome. A lot of
Yeah.
people feel like as they're gotten older, their metabolism slows down, and everybody makes it an excuse like, oh, it's because I'm over 40. My body's not working the way that it used to and whatnot. How many pounds did you drop in 30 days going through the program?
20 pounds.
20 pounds, and he's going on to
20
58.
pounds. I know.
And it's
Yeah,
like,
I actually was shooting for 30, but that 20 was rough. So
so it's
yeah,
like,
it was good.
it's very, very possible, but you got to be able to actually follow the plan to be able to reverse your
Yes.
metabolism so that your body starts
Yes.
burning and utilizing stored fat the way that you want it to.
Yes.
And
Yeah, and
so,
you talked about cravings going away. I've lost a few cravings that I have no interest in anymore. And I thought that was going to be the hardest part. I mean, there's some cravings I won't let go entirely,
yeah,
but there are a lot of I have, and you said I would, and I did.
yeah, and just to share with you guys, audience, just a kind of the science behind it. There's some bad bacteria. You have to have a balance between bad bacteria and good bacteria in your digestive tract, and a lot of the processed foods that we eat and all the junk that we put in our body becomes the ideal breathing ground for bad bacteria in our abdominal tracts, and they can actually send signals to our brain saying, hey, we want more of these kind of foods.
Hmm.
And that's where our cravings come from, so everybody has to go through the first week is a detox, because you got to
Hmm.
get rid of all the junk in your system and whatnot. And I love kind of getting people's experience with going through the detox, because my own experience with it, I've been doing it for a while now, and it still sucks every single time.
Yeah.
But it gets a little easier as you get healthier. What was the first week like for you, Michael?
Well, the first 5 days was rough because I felt like I was well, I didn't like the taste of vegetables, and also kind of psychologically, I kept thinking I was gonna not have enough energy to get up, work out, do my job, come home, and
Hmm.
still have energy. And I was shocked how much energy I had. That was my biggest fear, I think, through that first week. And then once I figured that I had it, I was going, man, I'm on the right track. And I know I wasn't going to keep that cleanse up, but I kind of liked the direction I was going, not so dependent on food.
Yeah,
It was like fuel me, not necessarily, I don't know, feed me like a drug, like
yeah,
having certain foods. Because I think I, like a lot of people, use food to deal with stress, kind of a comfort thing. And I think that's kind of the habits I got into. But I realized that I didn't need it. It really wasn't doing what I was thinking it was doing. So yeah,
exactly.
and the stuff tasted good. I was shocked. Some of that stuff I really didn't think.
Yeah, it's uh one of my buddies, Michael, just
Oh
said,
wow. There was this
he's
cat I used to teach. He just said hi.
yeah,
You know Michael?
I do.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh man, I love Michael. I'd love to see him today. And hey, Michael, come say hi to me at David Douglas if you're around.
that's very cool.
Yeah.
um but yeah, going back to the food things, our relationship with food is so messed up because of all the marketing, really the brainwashing that you undergo from the time you're a kid, as far as, oh, you got to eat, this is how much you need to eat for breakfast, lunch, dinner,
Yes.
snack in
Yes.
between, this, that, and the other.
Yes.
And it's a marketing gimmick to get people consuming more, because the more you consume, the more money goes into their pockets, you know? So they want you consuming all the time and continually to consume. And even if you want to be healthy, they're like, oh, you got to consume 6 meals a day, this, that, and the third. And so our relationship with food becomes destructive, you know, and food is it's not serving the purpose that it used to. So for
Yeah.
you sharing that, that's like total nail on the head, that wow, you know, like you don't need to stuff your face so much to get the most bang for your buck. And the reason is
Yes.
because your body is absorbing more nutrients, and it's using those nutrients more efficiently when you start to eat the way that you need to. So you don't feel as
Yeah.
dependent on it, because your body is actually using it for what it's meant for.
Yep. Yep. And what's great is I feel like I'm still on that track. So
Yeah, you're
I hope
definitely obvious. I mean, it's very obvious just from looking at you, from you coming on. The second you came on live, I was like, wow, like you look
yeah.
absolutely incredible. You
Yeah.
know?
Well, I'm trying to sell your story to other people. Hopefully they'll call you. It does take, it takes commitment.
It does.
I mean, you got to want it. You really got to want it. And if you want it and you follow it, you're going to get it.
Yeah. I think the biggest thing is people want a quick fix, and they want a magic pill to get rid of all their problems. And I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
I can't sell you a magic pill because I don't have it.
Yeah.
You know, right? But what I can do is just give you a roadmap on what you need to do.
Yeah.
And you got to be willing to put in the work. And you're definitely someone that's just been a great example of that. I love using your story as a kind of like an excuse a destroyer, because when people are like, oh, you know what, I'm 40 or this, that, and the third, and they're like, oh, I can't do it anymore. My body just doesn't recover the way that it used to. I just don't have the energy that I used to. I'm like, okay, here, Michael is an incredible example, because not only was he committed, but he can see, it's very obvious to see that he has a lot more energy following the plan, and even continuing after the program, because it's that easy to follow. It's that simple to continue, you know? Mm-hmm. And so really thankful that you were able to come on. I don't know. Do you guys have any questions? Those of you that are watching right now, any questions for myself or for Michael before we close out? Let's see here. Are you able to see the comments as well?
Yes.
Sweet. All right, so we will be closing down. I got to actually run for an appointment, but Michael, thank you so much for coming on. Thank you so much for just being an incredible example, being an inspiration, just being someone that's just very positive, and just being a great role model, you know. Even your own story when you posted it on Facebook inspired a lot of people to get the courage to reach out to me and be like, hey, you know what? I actually know Michael. I wanna get help as well. So just want you to know that you've been definitely a beacon of inspiration, and just been absolutely just a prime example of what it looks like and what you can accomplish when you're dedicated and focused.
All right. Yeah, great. Hey, do it works. Anybody text me, or if hey, Michael, come in and see me. I saw that text. That was great. It'd be good to see you again.
Yeah.
Hey, Iggy, it's great working with you.
It was great working with you as well.
With me sometime.
Absolutely. I still want to ball you up.
Oh yeah, bring it on, buddy.
All right, man. Have a great day.
All right.
All right, take care, guys.
Okay, buddy.